cramp.
Once again, folks, middle bins are not in speed. You need to turn them sideways. One roll aboard 16.
Quick. end of the trip report, but I would like to state what happened to me on the day of July 29th of 2025 when the Hawaii tsunamis came in and how American Airlines really let me down. So here's how it all played out. On July 29th of 2025, Hawaii was hit with tsunamis. Flights were canceled. Understandable. Safety has to come first. But what wasn't understandable was what happened next. I ended up stranded at Maui's airport for 19 hours straight. 19 hours with no real customer service, no updates, and no sympathy. And the part that still sticks with me, we actually could have gotten out on time. But instead of helping, American Airlines told their crew to just go home. Other airlines kept their people working. They showed up, but American didn't. Then at 4 in the morning, they kicked us out of the terminal. Our boarding passes stopped working, so we couldn't even get back inside. And we were told no one from American would even be at the service desk until 10:30 in the morning. 10:30, and hours of waiting, stranded in an airport that felt completely abandoned. By then, people were breaking down. Families with kids had nothing left. Elderly passengers were sitting there struggling. We were living off barely any food, sleeping on airport floors, and begging for answers that never came. And honestly, the tsunami itself was terrifying. But being left there like that, well, it was its own kind of disaster because emergencies don't just test systems, they test people. And that night, the people in charge failed us. And you know what makes it worse? After the trip, I contacted American Airlines customer service twice. I explained everything. I asked for help, for at least some acknowledgement, and they did nothing. No care, no responsibility, just silence. At the end of the day, travelers don't just need flights. We don't need rebooking or schedules. We need compassion. We need someone who shows up, who communicates, who cares. And on July 29th, American Airlines disappointed me more than I ever thought possible. That's my story. I'll never forget it.